The following Let's Play has been rated not safe for young children. Any attempts to break the game are for entertainment value only. However, if any typos happen to be found, Mwahaha! Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, this rabbit-looking creature here took us into the Between Lands, where we will find Loki in his fortress. I know that it was a one-way trip, so you're probably wondering why I'm back here. Because I wanted to show this rabbit thing off. Because it's interesting. I mean, look at this thing. It's kind of like a rabbit/kangaroo with some weird tail, and it has bird feet. Kind of an interesting creature. There's actually an RPG Maker 3 game in which you play as one. I think it's called The Adventure of Bunny Wolf, or something like that. Anyway, I just wanted to show this thing off because I didn't let you guys get a good look at it before. So I'm going to load back up the other save file, and we're going to go after that first boss that appears to be sitting in front of a door in Loki's fortress. By the way, the other world, the Between Lands, does in fact have monsters in it. I just got really lucky and didn't encounter anything on the way to Loki's fortress. I am not going to go out of my way to fight them to show them off what they are like. If you really want to know what they're like, I suggest opening the guide that Light in the Sky comes with. It gives information on that. Also, the Between Lands is permanently set to evening. I guess that way it has this red glow on the ground. It's a nice effect. And there are no encounters in Loki's fortress. So, since I did not encounter anything in the Between Lands, and since I'm not going to encounter groups of monsters in here, it is really a good thing that I did not wind up being stuck with Chanticleer, who would be the crowd control. Because there's not going to be any crowds. Anyway, here's this boss looking thing. Can I sneak around it? That would be pretty funny. Oh my goodness, can I sneak around it? Oh, I guess not. You know, I bet with a different character it would have been possible, but I think Lester is my skinniest character, so probably not. Just in case, though, let me put Ariel on front. She might be skinnier than Lester. Can she fit in there? No, I would say not. Oh well, as long as we got her out, I don't need to worry about running speed at this point, so let's go ahead and see what this thing is all about. Yep, it's a boss. Is it a real boss, or is it going to be like a mini boss? Judging from the music, I'd say it's a mini boss of sorts. Well, that's good, because I really don't want to use too many of my spells. By the way, I wrote down all my spell names, or all the spells that I have that will be useful. Oh yeah, this game has a missing issue. But because RPG Maker 3... Oh, come on! Okay, you know what? Screw you. I'm definitely using the spell now. What do we have here? We have Massive Restore. No. Delay Crush. That causes MP damage, so not really useful. Crush Force? I didn't write down what Crush Force did. I guess it's just a regular MP consuming spell. So let's use it. Oh, that caused MP damage. My gosh, that thing hurts. Anyway, none of these spells tell me what they do, so I thought it was a good idea to write down what they do. You know what? Okay, which of Lester's spells raises our attack power? That would be Godly Aid. And it's going to raise everyone's attack power by a whopping 60. 60 damage, assuming we do not miss. That's a nice extra 60 damage, wouldn't you agree? Come to think of it, I don't know what this thing is going to be like. I mean, sure, it has a regular battle theme instead of a boss theme, but does it have a lot of HP? Just in case, I should probably cast a couple of other buffs. But for the fun of it, let's try Delay Crush. It causes MP damage too, but it also has a chance of stopping the enemies, and I'm really curious if that's going to do anything. Oh my goodness, it actually stopped the enemy. I am going to wail on this thing so hard now. But first, what is the other thing that increases our stuff? Amplify, magic attack plus 30. Alright. Let's use that real quick. I'm going to have fun. Let's see, Rothgar. Well, the only thing here is Lightning Thrust and Summon Fire. Lightning Thrust has a chance of stopping it. Also, so... But Summon Fire is going to be hurtful. Very hurtful. Alright, I'll just keep using that then. And you can use... You know, I'm kind of curious. It's a stone statue. It's not really a chaos by name, but let's see how much damage this causes. Nope, it's not weak to that. Oh, there we go. I guess it doesn't have that much HP. Well, I guess stopping it didn't really prove that effect. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuff there. Osiris Herb, Athena Vial. Huh. Well, they're going to require me to toss something. What should I toss? I'm going to toss all three of these. Because the Athena Vial only decreases an enemy's magic defense by 10 points. And the Ring of Venus is an old thing, and... Hold on, let's not do that. Let's do this. Holy Water. Where's the Osiris Herb? Yeah, let's toss that, because the Osiris Herb only raises attack by 10 points. Meanwhile, the Holy Water recovers somebody's HP by 100, which at this point in the game isn't as useful as the cake, but it's still going to be fairly useful. It is only one person, right? Alright, so... let's see here. Holy Water. Yep, just for one person. You know, I wonder why the screen had to blacken whenever that character model disappeared. Maybe it would have been better had you had the screen darkened before the thing disappeared. Cause that just looked awkward. So, let's see. Oh my goodness, I do not get my stuff restored. Alright then. I'm going to go outside and save. Actually, maybe not. You know what? Let's wait. I mean, that thing was fairly easy. Sarah's. I'm going to save. Of course, since my stuff didn't get restored, this means Rothgar cannot cast any spells anymore, since that one spell costs almost all his HP. MP. Boy, that would suck if it cost almost all his HP. If that were the case, I wouldn't even use it. Oh my goodness, and we got a maze of doors here. Well, it's a good thing there's not going to be any random encounters here. Alright, what does this treasure chest contain? It contains... a colorless elixir, a colorless elixir, a colorless elixir, oh gosh, I thank you for this. Well, I'm definitely not going to be keeping that holy water. The colorless elixir, for some reason, does the exact same thing as the delicious cake. So, I'm not really sure if I should really take these. One thing I really wonder is whether I should keep the antibiotic or not, because the antibiotic will definitely be helpful against dealing with poison, of which there have not been very many poisonous enemies in this game. And I do not have any spells that restore you from poison. So if somebody gets poisoned, it would actually be kind of annoying. I've only got 2 of them, but I might go ahead and keep them just in case. And I'm going to toss them. The fact that I'm going to replace them with 2 colorless elixirs will help make up for the fact that poison is annoying. I really hope I do not regret that. So, these other rooms, are they also going to have treasure chests that stock me with lots of stuff? Okay, that's a hallway. That's a treasure chest. And... oh. So what does that contain then? You know what? I should probably save these treasure chests just in case I need to restore some items that I use in these battles that I'm fighting on the way to Loki. Yeah, there's another guy right there, and another door. 2 doors. More treasure chests. Alright, so what I'm going to do is fight this thing, and if I use any items, I'm going to return to whatever I need to return to. So, is another statue that we're fighting. This time it's a slightly different statue. This one has a spear, and it has its legs completely intact. Wooden statue. Wouldn't a stone statue technically be more difficult to fight than a wooden statue? I don't know. Let's start off by hitting it hard with summon ice. Now that I know that there's treasure chests laying around, I'm not too worried about using various items and stuff. I wish I could do something else with his spells, but whatever. I'm gonna hit a statue with a sword. That didn't sound as weird as I hoped it would. So, can we stop this? Delay crush, correct? Yep. Let's see if this thing can be stopped. Well, not that time. Pretty powerful attacks, but we still got plenty of HP to go. Alright. Amplify? Yeah, amplify. Really, only Hrothgar is going to benefit from it, but Ariel's already going to have quite a powerful attack, and T'Challa is going to have relatively decent attack, so Hrothgar could use the extra boost. Did I use the wrong thing? Hold on, amplify. Magic attack plus 30. Oops. I wanted godly aid, didn't I? Yep. Man, even with these spells written down, I'm using the wrong spells. Oh well, that thing's dead anyway. And Ariel's out of MP. Let's see, raw herb, stuff, and... what is the Ring of Caleb? Did we get that before? Alright, the Ring of Caleb only increases magic defense and defense. That might be useful. What does Lester have right now? The Ring of Solomon. Nope, not really useful. Lester already has a thing that boosts his magic defense, and regular defense doesn't matter, so all of that gets tossed. Now I'm gonna recover my MP with a thing. And... okay, what am I using here? Dragon Cuts. Think. Okay, whose Dragon Cuts do I want to use here? I'll use Lester's. So do that. You know what? I'm fairly confident that the items that we'll find are going to include MP healing items. So, okay, I'm not that confident. Let's go ahead and head up here. we'll ignore the treasure chest for the moment. Take a peek at what else there is. It's a maze. Oh, is this just going to loop around? No, no, it didn't loop around. It is leading... Boy, this place is a maze. Okay, what am I fighting here? Oh, goodness. Now that's a real boss. What is this thing? It is Fenrir. Alright, well, after this battle, I will certainly be hopping back down to find some treasure chests. For now... Wait, how much did that cost? I don't know. But I just noticed something. This boss with this battle theme. Oh, first off, new battle theme. Yay! Second off, anybody remember a Ronin story? One of the final bosses was this thing, and it included this song. How's that for a coincidence? Let's see. You know what? I'm going to start casting this. If only because it'll raise MP. And it looks like we needed a bit of HP up. 152. Well, that thing uses regular attack, so let me boost my regular attack. And for that, I need to lower its attack with disarm. I don't have anything to raise my physical defense. But that's okay. Disarm is all I need. Then we'll summon some more ice. How much damage did that cause? 188. Okay, for a moment there I thought it was not very strong. And as long as I'm recovering MP, summon fire. And I think the next thing I'll do is amplify my magic attacks. That way I'll be causing over 200 damage with these spells. That'll be pretty nice. I'm just gonna wail on this thing. Keep my MP up, along with a bit of extra HP. Gale Force, so it does no magic. Some pretty powerful magic at that. In that case, I think I'm going to raise my magic defense. So with Blockade, I'm going to be taking a whole 50 less damage. Gonna need that. Should I heal? No, I do not need to heal. But just in case, Chakala's next turn will be spent using his most powerful healing spell. Oh, never mind, it's dead. That was easier than I thought. Huh, more of this stuff, huh? Alright, let me look these items up. Alright, none of those were particularly useful. Well, except for the delicious cake. So let me get rid of the Thoth herb that automatically got put in my inventory. And there we go. And we'll abandon the rest. So now we're fighting actual bosses. Did my stuff get restored? Nope. So let me go ahead and use that delicious cake that I just got. This is the point where I do go down and use stuff. Or buy stuff, or what was I saying? Oh. Let's see here. Skills. Massive Restore. There we go. That maxes out. Well, not quite maxes out our HP. So... it's close enough. Let me use Dragon Cut. And then we'll go back down and see what some of those treasure chests have. Alright, right there is the chest that had the colorless elixirs. Let's find out what the chest in here has. You know, with all the treasure chests that we're going to find, I'm really curious what all we're going to find. Maybe some new equipment some more? Holy water, holy water, holy water, holy water. Not entirely useful, not entirely useful, not entirely useful, not entirely useful. I mean, delicious cake is a lot better. Probably not as good for you, but certainly gives you some more energy. Let's see what this one is. Dragon cuts? I could use dragon cuts. Phoenix eggs! Well, they're not as useful as dragon cuts, but they are somewhat useful because they do restore MP, so I will take a couple. Replace these holy waters that I just got. Yep. And then over here we find another treasure chest, I'm sure. You know, I'm starting to worry. Is there going to be another boss before Loki? Because I'm grabbing all these treasure chests now, and magic pumpkins. Magic pumpkins are useful because they revive a person with full HP. Thing of it is, I already have a bunch of them. I have 1, 2, 3. I think 3. Where's another pumpkin? I thought this person had another pumpkin. No, wait. Ariel had another pumpkin. 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 magic pumpkins. I would have to hope that that would be enough. Plus, Chikala has a spell that revives everybody with half their HP, and Lester has a spell that revives a single person with full HP. So I'm not terribly worried about the magic pumpkin. I really wish, though, that you could put items back in a treasure chest instead of having to just drop them all on the spot. Alright, left was the boss, right? So let's try right. I want dragon cuts. Mystic pastry. I'll be tossing those because they're weaker than the delicious cakes. Can I have some dragon cuts? I definitely like that you're giving me all these items. Oh, there's some delicious cakes. Sorry, I gotta toss some. I'm sure there's at least one person who is watching this Let's Play and is crying right now because, oh my gosh, all those wasted items. Sorry, but they're not really needed that much. Alright, this is the room where I fought the boss. And we go up some stairs. And meet a wall. There's a door there, there's a door there. Which door is which? That leads somewhere. This leads to a treasure chest. You know what? That treasure chest probably has my dragon cuts. I already have Phoenix Ace, which heals some MP, like 75. In fact, how much? Oh, it's 100 MP to a single person. Was it the Mystic Pastry that healed 75 to everybody then? Huh. Oops. Well, in any case, I am saving that treasure chest. And over here we have stairs. And a save point. How convenient. I need to save right now. Alright, at this point I am running on a half hour of recording time. And there's probably going to be... Actually, I'm not really sure what there's going to be. I mean, up the stairs could actually be Loki. Because they gave me a save point, and a lot of RPGs put save points right before a big boss battle. So, I'm not really sure what to expect once I get up there. We'll just have to find out next time.